The sun shone once again on Melbourne Park as the second half of quarterfinals got underway on day 10 of the Australian Open. Seeking to reach her first Grand Slam semi-final, giant killer Madison Keys faced a giant of old, fellow American Venus Williams. For all she'd learned from her childhood idol, it was Keys who delivered a lesson to the 34-year-old, first breaking her in the 7th game and then powering her way to a 6-3 first set. The second started in similar fashion before a double-digit string of unforced errors saw Keys go down a double break and in pain. But after having her left thigh strapped, she returned to the court with vigour. The 19-year-old fought back to level at 4-all. No sooner had she done so, Williams broke straight back to level the match at a set apiece. She also broke first in the deciding set and had an eye on her first Grand Slam semi-final appearance since 2010. But her younger compatriot held her nerve amid injury concerns and numerous exchanges of breaks to eventually prevail in a tug-of-war three-setter and keep her fairy tale dream alive. Serena Williams set about avoiding the same fate as her older sister as she prepared to face last year's finalist Dominika Cibulkova for a spot in the last four. And despite suffering from a cold, the world number one encountered none of the resistance Venus did in her quarter. Williams was brutal from the opening set, sending down 8 aces and firing 16 winners against the hapless Slovak. Cibulkova failed to make any inroads into the top seed serve and struggled with her own, winning just 50% of points on serve. The ruthless Williams continued her dominance in the second set with another 7 aces and 15 winners to seal a straight sets masterclass and book a spot in her 26th Grand Slam semi-final. With his title defence on track, Stan Wawrinka engaged in a tantalising quarterfinal against the man who knocked him out of the US Open, Kei Nishikori. While the Japanese 5th seed was competitive, he simply couldn't match the power and skill of the defending champion who raced to claim the first set in just 30 minutes. Nishikori failed to capitalise on 3 breakpoint opportunities in the second set as the Swiss 4th seed belted past him another 9 aces and 20 winners. It wasn't until the third set that the US Open finalists looked a chance, with both players breaking each other's serve once to take it to a tiebreaker. And while it was closely contested, Wawrinka's earlier momentum saw him edge out the 5th seed to record a clinical straight sets victory and earn his spot in the final four.
Six, 3, 6, 4, 7, 6.